Nomad Beats.
What's up, tots? My name is Ordinary Potato, and today we are doing the worst to the best Kagunes in game. I'm going to tell you guys what I think is worst and what I think is the best. So let's get right into it. So for number 9, coming in at the worst Kagune in game, we have Shoes. Shoes is really bad because it's really outdated. It does no damage compared to the other new ones, and it has really weird type mechanics. That's why this thing is number 9. Moving on to number 8, we have Toka. Toka's Kagune, number 8, because this thing is also really outdated, does no damage whatsoever, and its shards, they used to be really OP, they used to be everyone's favorite to spam, and now they're literally nothing. Nothing comes from that, no damage, no death, none of that at all. And the mechanics, they were good, they were easy. Now they're just out of date. Moving on to number 7, we have Nishiki. We have Nishiki's Kagune at number 7 because this thing is actually kind of old, but it does really do the trick. You can actually use this and still compare new Kagunes, but just not as well. So this thing can stand its own ground. It has really good gap closers. It has a grab, so you're getting your enemies as they're trying to go away. Grab that freaking Kentu, and it does a really good damage count. Even though this thing is really pretty old, it does do the job if you're like a new starter. Moving on to number 6, we have Hinami, and we have Hinami here because this thing is OP. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty OP. It now has a block and attack at the same time when you get stage 2, so that's really good. Block and attack at the same time, and block is really good. It does sustain your health by a lot, so you're not taking damage while doing it. So that's something that other Kagunes actually have and make special. Moving on to number 5, we have Noro. Noro is up there at number 5 because this thing does ton of damage, one of the newer ones, and it has range attacks such as its R, it goes underground and it comes up at an enemy and you don't even have to aim. And then over time your HP generates faster than other people, and you actually generate your freaking HP when you hit someone, so that's insane, and that's why this thing is at number 5. Moving on to number 4, we have Eto. Eto is at number 4 because this is one of the higher up OP ones. It does a lot of damage, versatile with its distance. It has an HP boost on its second stage, and on the third stage it's really versatile with its gets to stay away, it gets to stay far, it gets to shoot at you, and if it wants to do tons of damage up close, it can do that from afar the same way. So that's why this comes in at number 3. We have Jason Yamari. This is at number 3 because this Kakuja has just brung it up. Came out, the Kakuja and the Kagune came out at the same time, so I should just say Jason in general does a ton of damage, really versatile. So if you are getting beat up because you can't catch up to the enemy with your Kakuja because the Kakuja has really close range attacks, then you might want to switch to your first one. You want to go with the Kagune and then get really close with your F move, doing all those scoop stuff. It's really sick, and that's why thing comes in at number 3. At number 2, do not cry, okay? It's fine. All you Kaneki fans, it is Ken Kaneki's Kagune coming in at number 2. It's fine, it's not number 1. Don't cry. It is fine. I'm here for you. Pat. It's fine. This thing is really strong. It does not have that much versatility with range. It has to get really close to the enemy, which can kind of be hard on it if you're not able to get that close and have that amount of skill. But even if you do have that amount of skill, it is kind of hard to balance that out. It's kind of a handicap. So that's why this thing comes in at. But then again, it's not bad. It's very versatile with its moves and stuff. Like, you have a lot of stages to pick from when you want to fight someone. This thing is so strong that they had to have a handicap that actually makes you have a longer cooldown over time. So don't worry, Ken fans, this is still really strong. Coming in at number 1, we have Takizawa's Kagunes. This thing is really good, and I have it at number 1 not because
it's the new Kagune.
Stop hating! Stop!
But because this thing is actually good and it doesn't even have its Kakujas. But we're not going off the Kakuja, we're going off what we got now. And the reason why this thing is strong now is because it does a ton of damage. When I say that, I'm not even joking. You guys seen for yourself. The F does the most amount of damage, and it's really ranged, really ranged. I would honestly say it's like the most ranged attack in the game. I just killed that guy from over here. And then it also has more ranged attacks, which is R, and then it has a medium attack, which is ranged, and close range, which can hit from far and close. And then we have the E, which is a gap closer, and it does a lot of damage. So you do the gap closer, stab your enemy, and then you throw them away, and then you get a chance to do your F. So after you grab them, throw them away, and they're far away now, then you get to do your F or R, and if you do it quick enough, you can even do your... That's why this comes in at number 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think is your rank. What do you rank everything? I want to see your top 9 Kagunes. Number them for me, and I will reply to, and I will see you guys later. Please, Ken fans, don't hate me. Peace.